What's good, guys? So around 4 months ago, Chris Evans was rumored to be returning to the MCU in Avengers Doomsday, and there's been a whole bunch of rumors of who he might come back to the MCU as. There's rumors of him coming back to the MCU as Nomad. In my opinion, this rumor does not hold any weight because he was technically Nomad in Avengers Infinity War. He just never wore the suit or called himself Nomad. Another rumor character he might be is Captain Hydra. Now this rumor seems more promising because I do see the Russos trying to bring in an evil Captain America, just like they're doing with Dr. Doom. He's wearing Tony Stark's face, so you're going to think he's an evil Iron Man. And you never know, the Russos might be trying to bring other evil versions of the Avengers in, like evil Thor and Maestro. Now Chris Evans could come back as the Human Torch Johnny Storm, but I doubt it. I feel like he did all his Johnny Storm that he could do, and that was just the end of Johnny Storm in Deadpool and Wolverine. He's not going to play him again. Now the character that he most likely will come back to play is Captain America. I do have a nice theory on how they could / will turn him back into young Steve. Okay, so in the comic Captain America Sam Wilson #7, Steve and Crossbones are fighting, and Crossbones is beating the ever-living mess out of him. And he's old. He had the super soldier serum drained out of him. And Crossbones is just beating him until he's about to die. Until Steve sees a flash in front of his eyes of Kobik giving him a wish to turn young again. If you don't know who Kobik is a sentient cosmic cube. She is the fusion of fragments from many different cosmic cubes. Her origin is confusing, but she does take on the form of a naive little girl. She has reality warping abilities, and she warped her town as she was raised in Pleasant Hill into a perfect town. She also forcefully rehabilitates villains. And she plays back into the Captain Hydra theory because she's the one who made Steve Captain Hydra. She rewrote reality and made him Captain Hydra. So I was thinking maybe they introduce her for the first time in Avengers Doomsday as the person who revived Steve. But I do have some other people who could revive Steve and make him young again, or grant him a wish and make him young again. Doctor Strange is somebody who could heal Steve because he has healed himself before. As for turning Steve young, I don't know. I'm sure he has a spell for that because he has revived Uncle Ben before in the comics. Long story short, he casted a spell on his birthday card and he revived him for a day. Another person I thought could do it was Eternity, but Eternity already granted the wish to the first person that reached him, and it was Gore, so it can't be him. Now there's one person who I know can definitely do it and most likely will do it, and that is Mephisto. Mephisto has been rumored to be in the MCU for a while now, and fans have wanted him for so long, and he's actually rumored to be in Ironheart. I think there's concept art for him. Mephisto could work because Steve could make a deal with Mephisto, and that deal go wrong and he will be one of the villains for Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. Spider-Man did make a deal with Mephisto to sacrifice his marriage with Mary Jane to save Aunt May. That was just my theory on how Captain America Steve Rogers could come back in Avengers Doomsday if they want him to. Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section, and can you please do me a favor? Can you like, subscribe, and can you please join the Discord? I need people in the Discord, please. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to end the video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.